her husband watches blue movies, pornography. So she says that she's hurt because of that. Is he committing fornication? The answer is no. This is not fornication nor adultery. It's a sin. And it is something that is prohibited. But it is neither pornography, fornication nor adultery, because that requires penetration and sexual intercourse. And this is only the fornication of the eyes. He's sinful and he'll be punished for that. She says, can I reject him? Okay, you tell me, Amatullah. You have two options. One, to reject him, and two, not to reject him. If you reject him, what do you think would happen? Usually, those who watch pornography would have to do something to relieve themselves from the tension and from the desire they're getting. If they go to the halal means of doing so, and that is his spouse, and she rejects him, first of all, the angels curses her till morning. Regardless, you're not afraid of STDs. The guy is just watching, he's not doing. Secondly, you force him, you push him to look for fulfilling his sexual drive, sexual desire elsewhere, whether through a prostitute, wal-'iyadhu billah, a girlfriend, may Allah protect us, or through marrying a second wife. So the second option is the best option, and that is try to fulfill his sexual desire in a halal way. You are his wife. But not only that, most likely he did not watch pornography except because his iman is low and because you are not doing your job. If you were doing your job as a wife by taking good care of yourself, by exhausting him in the bedroom, so do it twice or 3 times a day if he has the power to do that. When you drain him totally, he wouldn't even look at a hijabi woman, let alone pornography. So you have to analyze and see what is happening so that you can fix it before it's too late. From India, he says, what's your ruling on watching movies and skipping the haram part? Are you serious? No one can skip the haram parts. You're watching a movie. All of a sudden, a woman in a bikini comes up. What are you going to do? Astaghfirullah. Fast forward. Fast forward. No, it's not. It's still there. It's still there. If I ask you, what's the measurement of that woman, you would given it to me. So you are actually watching sin. The music is there. And no matter how careful you are, no matter how a big sheikh or an imam you are, give it a couple of weeks and you'll be as rotten as everybody else. This is how shaitan works. Shaitan doesn't come to me and say, why don't you fall in adultery? Why don't you have a relationship? You're crazy. But he will come to you with a video clip, with a short song, with some music in the background, until you let your guard down and think that this is, yeah, I'm a sheikh, I can watch these things. And then he raises the bar bit by bit till the inevitable happens. Fear Allah Azza wa Jal. Watching movies is one of the closest ways to take you to hell. And this is a dire warning to the people, especially those who do not have knowledge. I could spend for hours about this because I've met people, I've sat with people, and I know the impact that such movies have. Netflix or programs or stand-up comedies or talk shows, or it's all steps of shaitan. You ask yourself, would this get you closer to Allah or further away from Him? Definitely it will get you further away from Him. Ask yourself, how many juz' of the Quran have I memorized? How many do I recite every day? How am I with the adhkar? What knowledge do I have about my religion? Zlich, nothing. And this is how shaitan penetrates your defense lines. So this is not permissible at all.